right, hello everybody. Today is my day 280, which I can look at the calendar here and it says it is February 16th. And this morning I encountered this really weird phenomenon that I want to share. It's quite a buildup. I was doing my business in the bathroom and I did my other business in the bathroom. And as I was leaving, you kind of, you see the motion and I looked in the mirror and I didn't recognize all the way who was in the mirror. Like I knew it was me, but I was like, dang, you look different. Or something's different about you today that I don't know what it is. I mean, and I think maybe because I see myself every day, that maybe, if there was a little change, not to say like I'm growing a unicorn, a horn out of my head or whatnot, but I guess, my brain maybe takes snapshots and, just for reference, and I don't really compare them. I can't compare mentally, today from 3 months ago to a year ago, easily. But I just, it threw me back because I'm like, even now, I can see the way I used to look and the way I appear now. Very different, very, very different. On my work computer, we have a special login, and one of the things that it does is it gives you like a picture of yourself. And I guess the process is probably a year or two old, maybe 2 years. And the picture on the computer, I had to change it earlier in the week because I wouldn't say it was disturbing, but it was so different. Like mentally, I think about, okay, if I pull back my hair all the way, I pull back my hair really tight, and I take off my glasses, and maybe I put on my old glasses, and I don't have them handy. How would I look for difference? And obviously, clothes are one thing, although, I'm wearing a women's kind of I guess it's a shirt with elbow sleeves. You can see very little hair on there. Um, what has changed? I know something's changed. Maybe that's the bottom line. I have a kitty cat. Um, you know, I can tell something has changed. I'm not necessarily saying something has changed from yesterday. It's just from a point that I took a snapshot to the next snapshot, something's changed. And it's kind of scary. The other day, and maybe even today, I'm not wearing any makeup. And my daughter said something to me the day about how pretty I looked, or she liked my makeup or something. And to myself, I'm sitting there going, I'm not wearing makeup. And, has my appearance changed that much? But I can tell, like I said, it's almost like a photo, the game where, two pictures and one of them has a couple things that are different and you try and spot the differences. And I guess unless I'm tricking myself or fooling myself, if I'm noticing a difference and I can't put my finger on it, it makes me wonder what other people see. Maybe someone who hasn't seen me for a month or a year. Definitely a year. Oh, golly, that would be, it'd be like, I don't know. I'm trying to see in the face here. See, I can see the old and the new. I feel like my face has gotten like curvy here. I definitely have put on fat, but So it's interesting to me, at least. I'm just making a milestone, making a marker here, writing on the wall, on the mile post. Definite physical change of some kind. And the other thing I noticed too this morning, earlier, when I went to the grocery store, real quick, I had hard time picking up a 12 pack of soda, a can of soda. Now, I used to do multiple 12 packs of soda when I was a stockman. I used to be able to carry quite a bit of soda, and I went to pick up a single 12 pack, and it was like someone had replaced, put lead bricks or gold bricks or something in their cement. It was so heavy. And, granted, I don't do strength training. I don't lift things anyway, but it threw me off. Like, it made me wonder if I really have lost a whole lot of, upper body. I do this, and I've never really had big muscles, but it makes me wonder. And I don't feel comfortable yet. My clothes are all like this V-neck design right here. You can kind of see, all my clothes are that way. I don't have the thing where you can see my neck. Like, I would feel very uncomfortable in a off the shoulder. You get those boat cuts. It's like a wide or see shoulder blade, or I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm still kind of like hiding. But anyway, that's all I got. Like I said, it really threw me for a loop, and sometimes it still does. Like, when I'm at work and I go to the bathroom or I go outside and I can see my reflection in the building, the windows, and it's like, okay, I feel wonderful. I feel like I am myself and everything. But then I can see the reflection. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have changed, And that's the kind of thing that I think as time goes on, it's just going to be more and more. People I know in the Trans Women group, Trans Women National, you see a picture of them from 2 years ago or a year ago, and where they're at today, and you're like, is that really the same person? Is it the same? I guess it's the same skeleton, just a different outside to it. But anyway, crazy. Another part of this journey, another little snippet. But that's all I got for today. I just wanted to check in. So until next time, bye.